What's up, everybody? Soap here with Rocket Punch Gaming. We are back. We are ready to rock. So it's been a really long time since I've put any videos up on my channel. That's because me and my friends started doing podcasts and some other not so much gaming related videos. I'm going to link that channel in the description below. But Keith and I were talking about the fact that we never finished our Fire Red Leaf Green Nuzlocke because we lost our save files. And that got me thinking, hey, you know what? I want to get back into making gameplay videos. I love making Pokemon videos. I really miss doing the playthroughs. I start a whole shitload of them, never finish them. And then last time we were hanging out and doing the podcast, Keith showed me this game, Pokemon Uranium. So there's a Nuzlocke mode built into Uranium. It's a great fan-made game. The creator spent 9 years making the game. It was up for just this last weekend at the time of recording, and Nintendo had requested that they took it down. And after almost 2 million downloads, they did take it down. So I managed to download this before it was gone from their website, and I started playing the regular mode. And then I'm off today. Like I said, I wanted to get back into making videos. So no better time than the present. There's a Nuzlocke mode built right into this game. So the Nuzlocke challenge adds a lot of difficulty to the game. Fainted Pokemon are considered dead, and you are only able to catch one Pokemon per route. Some optional rules can be toggled in your options menu in-game. So are you sure you want to play this mode? Abso-frickin-lutely. So we're going to take a look at this stuff. We're going to get started on the Nuzlocke. I am going to complete it. Whether I win or lose or whatever, it's getting done, ladies and gentlemen. Soap is back. Rocket Punch Gaming still a thing. The LAN party, also a thing. Talk about that later. Don't worry about that. Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bambo. But, like, if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for the job, right? Like, you want to, like, get my stuff and whatnot? Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? Nah, bro, I'm good. Word up, dog. Look at this owl cat. It's pretty cool, right? We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Like, this little owl cat, man, he carries around my dank nugs, bro. But, like, some Pokemon are kept as pets, others work. And, like, we use them to fight and stuff. That's what you're gonna do. No big. It's normal. But there's still so much we don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Because, like, some of them have fire. Some of them have grass. They don't really go together, but, like, they kind of do. You know, some strengths and weaknesses and stuff. But why do they coexist? There are new types we haven't discovered yet. But let me tell you about your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow and get your Pokemon. By the way, if you can pick up my package from the Pokemart, there's something inside of it for me. Now, why don't you fill out this form here? Who are you? Am I boy wearing polo? Am I ambiguously gendered person, probably a girl wearing a... Oh, no, I don't want to be here, no offense. Or am I a girl who's really happy to be here? I'm gonna be the bro dude with the double pop collar. Are you sure it's you? Okay. What's your name, bruh? Well, it's always Soap. No. What is this? What? Is your name Sean? Wait, how do you know my name? I didn't type it in. No. Huh. Apparently, the shift button is back. Interesting. What is wrong with this? Why does it keep doing this? I tried to make my name Soap. Oh god, what just happened to the game? The game just crashed, everybody. Okay, that's weird. Well. Okay, so hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna get back to where I was. I'm gonna name myself Soap, and we're gonna... The future is like a blank slate. You together with your Pokemon are gonna fill it. Alright guys, sorry about that. So I figured out what was going on. I changed the control so walking was WASD. WASD. So when I was trying to type in A for Soap, it was going back. So I'm a real smart guy. But we're back now. I keep gesturing to my camera that's not here right now. I'm using my camera for the podcast and stuff like that. So the first chunk of episodes aren't gonna have a camera. I don't necessarily think it's a big deal. I'm going to be gesturing to nobody. No one's listening to me anyways, whatever. 10 years ago, Soap's family lived in Battle Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist, an expert on nuclear energy. When you're saying their mother, I don't think I have siblings. So why does it say their mother, their father? Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Soap. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright, until tragedy struck. It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of the routine inspection, they brought in a scientist to take a look at the electrical system.
Cameron, have you finished your diagnosis?
Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does the job well, Lucille.
Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch.
I'm gonna keep on giving her different voices. God, boss, you might want to take a look at this.
Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or
the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. Well, it can't be the thermometer. I just checked it out. So clearly you didn't, asshole. Look at the stuff.
There must be a breach in the reactor. At this time, in just a few minutes, we have tournament time. Everybody needs to evacuate now. Phil, you have to go too.
Nah, bruh.
Phil! I had a dog.
With Cameron's help, all the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed. He became cold, dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. The young Soap was sent to live with their elderly aunt in Moki Town. Aunt May! 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Soap and their childhood friend Theo. It was common for youths at a certain age receive Pokemon and totally travel the region, bruh. And so, Soap's journey began. Oh, come down the stairs, you're late. Oh, I mean, alright, so I don't have ASDF. This is incredibly. So put it at the PC. What do you want to do, bruh? Do I got potions? Yeah, I got a potion. Alright, so what I need to do now is a couple things. So first things first, let's go into the options here. I gotta fix this shit. So I want ASDF to be my walkie-walkie. Cool, much better. Yes, I do. Alright, so that's better. Anyways, raise trainers' levels while Pokemon keeping the same HP. No. Allow Pokemarts? Yes. Healing in battle? Yes. Oh, okay. Pokemon species you've already caught doesn't count as an encounter. On, yes. So those are the only... Okay, so those are all the other rules I can do. Fantastic. So I have dupes on. I can heal. Allow Pokemon. I don't want to make it harder. I mean, I've never played this game. I've played for like an hour and a half. I got to the city where the first gym is. And, oh, sweetie, today's a big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glad seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do more, so I could support us both. Sorry, I can't work. Oh, looks like you have to leave the house now. Why'd you go see Theo? Blah, blah, blah. You've always been so capable. I wonder about him. He's younger, after all. I'm sure his father, Cameron, wouldn't allow him. Got you a present. Go ahead and open it. Hey, running shoes. Don't
Don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. Too bad he doesn't love you. I mean, oh Jesus Christ. Why don't you go say hi to the professor and also ask him if he has my package of bamboo?
Okay, all right. Good luck, sweetie. All right, sweet. So let's go ahead and really quickly activate the running shoes. So now you run all the time, which is nice and handy. Handy dandy running shoes. So I'm pretty sure I wasn't paying attention at all. I think this dude gives me a rare candy. Yes, he does. Super D freaking duper. I think they said to go talk to Theo.
Oh, I've heard today's the day you're there for Pokemon, isn't it? They are certainly rather excited. I imagine you must be too. I remember that day, those 2 years ago. Yes, I was a Pokemon trainer, just like you was. I'm retired now, of course. I still remember what it was like. It's an auspicious day indeed. If you're looking for Theo, I'm afraid he's not here. He's already gone ahead to the Pokemon lab north of town. He's not very patient, so you should probably hurry and join him.
I don't know why. I keep on changing Cameron's voice. So anybody who's watched any of my Let's Plays before, I give everybody I can think of a voice. The voices are never the same. Except for, like, the rivals, because I always give the rival one of 2 voices.
Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get a better Pokemon? Oh, that ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna be the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Soap.
I always give my rivals Mort Goldman's voice.
Mort Goldman. Oh, God, you farted it down my throat. There's a little raptor boy. There's a little seahorse. And there's the kitty cat. Look at those starters. Look at that foreshadowing.
I always give him Mort Goldman or, hey, Peter, why don't you be Patrick Warburton really quick?
Hey, if it isn't Soap and your friend Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you remember my name? It's Theo. Theo!
Right, Theo. Okay.
You're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day of work as a field research assistant at the Bamboo Pokemon Research Labs. I named it myself because it's named after me. Your job will have traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research of Pokemon elements. Also, can you pick up my package from the Pokemon Center? I have 3 Pokemon here, but like, totally, you're gonna take a test. You're not gonna get to pick who you get. I'm just gonna, like, fucking mess with you real quick, bruh. You didn't say there was gonna be a test. I thought you were gonna give us a rare and powerful Pokemon.
Nah, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you gotta study for. I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions and, like, I'm just gonna give you one. I don't know how that works, really. Different Pokemon are, like, better for different people and, like, quit being a little bitch.
Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want my Pokemon.
Jeez, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. You want to know more about what's going on with the test? You can talk to, like, my aide and stuff? Nah. So, you ready to take it? Fuck yeah, I am. Excellent. Without further ado, you encounter a new Pokemon. What do you want to do? We can see what it does. Pokeball at it, so you can see what it does. I don't attack it right away. I mean, I probably would attack it right away, but, like, I don't know what kind of Pokemon it is. What if it might... I'll throw a Pokeball at it. Very good, bruh.
Come on, that was easy. Give me a tougher one.
Okay, like, which of these would you rather have? Protect, bruh.
What's a TM anyways?
I'll tell you later on. Let's move on. Gyarados, Gliscor, or Ampharos. Well, I mean... oh, wait. Is it who would win a battle between these Pokemon? Gliscor could... If he could... Gliscor, unfortunately.
Is it possible to fail this test?
No, like, just fucking answer the questions, bruh. Become the very best, making new friends. I mean, I want to be the very best like no one ever was. But I know that these questions dictate who you get as your starter. Or at least they do in the normal version of the game. And, you know what? Let's go ahead and handy dandy D20, guys. So, normally, when you pick a starter in a Nuzlocke, you don't choose your starter. You know, if I had a consistent audience be like, all right, guys, vote on who you want me to get as my starter. Or it's random. I'm doing the latter because, quite frankly, I haven't made a video in almost a year, other than movie reviews. So I don't know how many people are actually going to be watching this right away. So 1 through 6, I will becoming the very best. 7 through 12, exploring the region. 13 through 18, I will be doing making new friends. And then 1920 is a reroll. So 11. So exploring the region. No question about it. I'm going to be a Pokemon Master, and nobody's going to stand in my way. Haha, take your spirit, kid. That's it for the test. I'm going to, tell you stuff now. You want a Pokemon, man? Alright, I finished my analysis. I'm going to pick who you get, bro. So I'm probably going to get Kitty Cat. So, you seem to be a trainer that likes to play it safe. Patience and endurance are your bestest assets. You know the best things in life come to those who wait. For a defensive trainer like you, you get a kitty. Meow. Alright, so the other thing that we got to do with a Nuzlocke, you always have to name your starters. Not your starters, you have to name everybody. So, let's handy dandy notebook time. So, starter, boom. I got Crinks. Would you like to give a nickname to Chinks? Yes, I would. It's a lady. Meow. What do I want to name her? Alright, let's pick a letter here. Ruffles. I don't know why. It's Ruffles. Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Joe got this started already. When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Don't know why I named it Ruffles. I'm just going for whatever thing. You certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be a seed of greatness? A potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe you're just young so I can't tell. Regardless, I'm gonna give you the one that gets fucked by soap, cause fuck you. Electux is your best pick. Oh yeah, they're dual types. From grass what then? Yes, my first Pokemon! Oh, baby! So, you have a Pokemon, and now I have a Pokemon. You know what that means, right? We have to battle. Please, not in the lab. Oh, God, no. Jesus Christ. Boom, baby, let's do this. Rival Theo would like to battle. I sent out electric... that guy. Electric water. I got Ruffles. Alright, so what type is he? You know, or she, whatever. I'll check after, actually. So, Scratch and Growl. Oh, I don't have, an elemental move? Alright, cool, so Scratch. Ruffles, you Scratch. Critical hit! Oh, God, that's not a lot of damage at all. Yeah, use Water Gun, you punk bitch. Alright, scratch it up. But I really like... So, this game was made, essentially from the ground up. I don't... Oh, God damn it. I don't know how many people were on the team that made this game. But it took them 9 years. So, a lot of the Pokemon in this game are made for this game. It's really, really cool. I did run into, a Mankey. I ran into Mankey and I ran into Dunsparce in, the hour or so that I played. But those were the only two Pokemon that I found that were, wait, not... Tackle wasn't very effective? What the hell's my other type? Is it, Steel or something? I'll find out in a sec. Please don't kill me. Okay. Great. Electux fainted. Got 71 experience points. Refeed. But I was supposed to win! But how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. It's impossible. Good trainers don't lose. Please don't cry fear Jesus fucking Christ, man. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. Your Pokemon were healed. I wanted to be a beatable trainer. How come I could have won? I really wanted to win. Well, between your starter and subs, this is a type advantage. I did that on purpose because you're a little piece of crap when I was trying to enter the fucking test. So, suck it, bitch. No way! I want to do over. How come someone gets a better starter? Well, that's not fair. I'm going home. What a little bitch. It took that harder than I hoped. We totally did that on purpose, though. High five, right? He's just a kid.
Maybe I shouldn't have been such an asshole to him. Whatever. I'm going to the entrance to Route 1 by the edge of town. Bring Theo. Tell him to stop crying and like stuff. Later, bruh.
Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and check out our little friend here. So Ruffles the cat. So Grass and Steel. All right. Docile. Ooh, I can't get critted? Oh, this is the best thing ever in a Nuzlocke. Scratch and Growl. I wish because the other two start with Water Gun and Ember, so I wonder why I don't start with like Vine Whipper or something like that, but whatever, no big deal, I guess. So let's go back to Theo's house and talk to him. And we'll finish up the episode for the first one soon.
But you said to my son, he ran upstairs, locked himself, crying in his room. He won't tell me what's wrong, come downstairs. I swear, if you do anything to hurt him, I'll fucking kill you. I'm not your buddy, guy. Oh, that's how it is. He got the weakest starter and you beat him in battle. Huh, I think that explains it. A half lesson to be fair. But losing, that's part of being a trainer. That's winning. Losing's like what you do sometimes and stuff. He had his heart set on the day it became perfect. So losing right off the bat, somewhat of a shot. I can get wise a little bitch. I mean, I ran away and let your mom die. I mean, there, come downstairs right now, young man. There, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. Even though in Nuzlocke mode, that means all your Pokemon are fucking dead and you suck. You can't cry. It's just part of being a trainer. But it's not fair. Soap got the better starter than me, and I'm never gonna win. Then you have to catch more Pokemon and balance out your team's weakness. Besides, a whatever Pokemon can still win, even at disadvantage. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin. Yes, Dad. Now there, I don't know, is run around and pick you up when you're feeling down. So try and be strong for yourself, okay? So, be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know? Oh, I nearly forgot. So, Fear, I have something for both of you. Like a present? Yes, exactly. So, your father Kellen sent me these, and told me to give them to you when you're both ready to begin your journeys. Your dad, who doesn't love you and is never around, he gave me a cell phone, so he can never call you. A Pokepod? What's this? It's a high-effective device. It's a high-tech device that, yeah, blah, blah, blah. The map gives you a phone. Your dad gives you a phone even though he doesn't love you and he's never around. Mine's cooler than yours! Okay. Fuck off, buddy. Yep. Oh, yeah, alright, so he's got... Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, the last place to see it was thin. Remember when I let your mom die? You were, like, really little and stuff, but, like, I let it happen. But I'm going back there to work. Best of luck to you on your journey, sir. Sorry I talked about your dead mom. You fucking dick. Alright, so let's go ahead and... So I wonder how your dad takes all of this. It's like, hey... What the hell is this? Nothing. Okay, cool. Hey there, sup? You know, you and Thea here, it's time to, like, talk about catching Pokemon and stuff. Wild Pokemon, you probably already know, like, inhabit tall grass. But it's, like, not the only place you can see them. You can find them in caves and water, even in the cities and stuff. The tall grass is fucking cool. Simply take a few steps in. And look, it's a chipmunk. Isn't that a thing it becomes? Alright, Raptorch. This little guy was the other starter you guys could have received. He's taken quite a shine to me in the past 15 minutes, probably because he's my Pokemon and I was nice and gave him to you. Raptorch, you scratch. Yeah, that's right, beat the crap out of it. Now that's weak, here's a Pokeball. Bitch. My Pokemon now. Okay, and that's how it's done. Now Chipmunk are fairly easy. You encounter other Pokemon. They're harder to capture, but those you might need to inflict them with status effects, or use a special Pokeball. That's like all the stuff. Thanks for the Pokedex. That Pokedex is an encyclopedia that'll automatically update itself whenever you catch a new Pokemon. It's also very important for my research, so make sure to fill that out as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these. And the Nuzlocke begins. Pokeballs are like necessary for catching Pokemon, of course. That's the thing kids always say. Gotta catch them all. Monkey Town doesn't have a Pokemart. By the way, when you go to Kevlar Town, can you, like, pick up my package for me and bring it back? Alright. Alright, I got Professor Bamboo's number. You can give me a call anytime, and I'll take a look at how your Pokedex is coming along. If you have do your job of collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have special rewards for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Later, bitches. Alright, guys. So that means now the Nuzlocke has truly begun, and we are going to take our first steps in our journey. So, I don't care that you got the strongest starter. I'm gonna be the best trainer ever. I'll catch lots of Pokemon, and we'll win every battle. Just you wait and see.
Later, butthole. Alright, guys. So, how we're going to end the episode, we are going to... Actually, so I'm not in Route 1 yet. So, because my starter was an event Pokemon, this grass pile right here, we can catch a friend. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to see if we can get a friend. Here we go. Who's going to be our first friend, maybe? So, one of them chipmunk guys. Okay, so go, Ruffles. All right, sweet deal. So let's see if we can't... Well, chipmunk used growl. Well, that's unfortunate. Something I did notice is they, some of the calls for these newer Pokemon, they borrowed... They borrowed some from other Pokemon. Damn, that still did 3 damage. I mean, I know 3 damage isn't a lot, but like... Fact of the matter is, it's not very effective, and it still did an okay amount of damage. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Although it is nice I can't get critted, so that does make me feel a little bit better about Ruffles. Oh, Jesus Christ, but I can certainly crit. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oop, nope. Bag, Pokeball... Use. So if you use a Pokeball, come on, new friend. Boom! Gotcha! Chinmunk was caught. Awesome. The strength of Chipmunk Stripes determines authority in a group. If it spots a predator, it shrieks loudly to something. I don't know. Would you like to give a name to the Chipmunk? Cheeny Monk? Hurrah, Shady Rock? I would! Okay, cool. So guys, we're going to name our little friend here, and that'll end the first episode. So when you guys come back, we'll have a little recap of what's going on so far. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, you can go ahead and subscribe to Rocket Punch Gaming. If you like the sound of my voice, then check out our other channel. It's The Land Party. I'll put the link in the description below for that. We do podcasts, drinking taste tests, a lot of drunk Let's Plays, things like that. So not so much normal Let's Plays like we're doing here, but I plan on putting up at least 2 episodes of this per week. I'm not sure what days yet. When I know more, I'll roll that information out. But be sure to subscribe to Rocket Punch Gaming, like the video, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.